good to be back in Canada, by the way, as well. You know, I did the, my God, thank you so much for this. I've missed you guys so much. I've been touring a lot in the United States this past year, and yeah, you can't even bring that up anymore without a little tension in the room, right? Canada, US right now, you know, 51st state, just suck a bag of Canadian dicks, Donald Trump. How about that? How about you suck a big bag of Canadian dick? A little Ryan Gosling for you. How about that? A little Bruno Gerussi for dessert. How about that? Someone should explain to Donald Trump, you don't want to mess with Canada, right? Canadians, we really have two moods. One is, oh, sorry, right? And the other mood is, you're gonna be fucking sorry, bud. We're real fucking close to that second one right now, Donald. I don't want to get too political, you know? But Donald Trump has made Canada come together. How about that? How did... You know you fucked up when Quebec is like, I'm Canadian, fucking I am fucking Canadian, fucking yeah, I am Canadian, Canada, I am Canada. They're in Quebec City trying to learn the English words to "Oh Canada" now. Because usually Quebec's trying to separate, right? It's every couple of years they got to come up with that. That's it. We're leaving. We don't want to be part of Canada no more. We're gonna go do it, and then we go, what? No, nothing. Fucking. I came up with a solution to this Quebec problem. Now hear me out when I say this. Next time Quebec threatens to leave Canada, we let them, okay? We just have all the paperwork ready and they come up, that's it, we're leaving. There you go, there's the paperwork, just sign the bottom. You're the president of Quebec land, whatever you want to call it, I don't even care. Now I say this not because I want to see Quebec separate, but I've been to Montreal many times, Quebec many times. Quebecers love to party. Any excuse to have a celebration, they have a celebration, right? If they got their own country, they're gonna have the biggest celebration ever, right? Then, 6:30 the next morning, we invade, right? Boom. You don't get to make the rules anymore, right? We take it by surprise. All the Quebecers are waking up hungover, covered in poutine, fucking, oh, the English are here. Okay, take it back, take it back. They're French, they're good at surrendering, right? We know that. That's what. Oh, look it up, it happened. Okay, 2 political jokes, that's it. Just 2. So on this year's tour, I've been riffing a little bit on this Quebec thing. And we do a meet and greet after the show. Come and say hello to us after the show. We love to meet you guys after the show and talk about the show. And sure enough, I think it was in Kamloops. We were in Kamloops, and then this is what I hear in Kamloops at the meet and greet. I hear, ha ha ha, hey funny man, ha ha ha. Hey funny man, ha ha ha. Huh? Coming in invade Quebec, hey, ha 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 ha, funny joke. What happens when we fight back? And I hadn't thought of that part of the joke. I hadn't. What would that be like? You know, the Canadian military comes across the border into Quebec and they're met with a resistance from Cirque du Soleil. I don't know, what do they have? There's target practice for our army. That's fun. Okay, no more politics.
Canada's biggest comedy tour is back.
The Snowden comedy tour just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
These taste funny.
I hate fan people. In my generation, that was not something you strive for.
Get your tickets today at snowdencomedytour.com.